Hey there, Joel here and welcome to my channel Math World. Today we're going to study about different states of matter, and you must have probably heard this in your lower classes where teacher must have told you that the three states of matter are solid, liquid and gas. Correct, right? Okay. Yes, they are. Okay. But today we're going to go one step ahead, trying to understand what are the properties of these states of matter. So let us take an example first. Solid. Okay. So I have ice cubes over here, and they are solid, right? So what are those properties that tell us, that okay, fine, that this is a solid? So first one is what we have to concentrate more on is the mass and the shape. Okay, so these are two things that we have to look into when we are describing the states of matter. Okay, main thing for now in your 9th standard. Okay, and when you look at this solid, the mass of the solid is fixed. That means it's going to have definite volume or definite mass, because no matter what happens, whether this solid melts but this mass of the solid will remain the same in this container. Is it going to increase? Today it was like 1 kg, tomorrow will it become 5 kg? No, mass will remain the same. Second is the shape. So the solid has a fixed shape. Now if I keep it out for a long time, the change of state of matter happens. That we are not going to learn right now, but we are just going to understand that the solids have definite shape. Now if I take an example of this matchbox, has a definite shape, okay, and whatever volume or matter that was used to make this is constant. Mass also is the same. So when we are discussing about solid, we look at it in terms of definite mass and definite volume. Second state of matter is liquid. Okay, liquids have definite mass, and whatever is the amount of liquid in this container, irrespective of putting it in a different container, the mass of this liquid will remain the same. But what will change is the shape, right? Because now it has taken the shape of this beaker that it is in. If I put it in a saucer, okay, it will take that shape, right? So liquids have definite mass but no fixed shape, because the shape will be changed as per in which container you are putting it in. Okay, next we will look into the third state of matter, and that is gas. And here, can you see? I'm sure you can, right? No? Okay, I don't want to bluff you. Let us show you the gaseous state. Here you go. Okay, so the gaseous state. Alright, so now in this case, what you can see is this mass that I'm talking about is not constant, it's not definite. Okay, let me put this thing 1 second. Okay, alright, so gases do not have definite mass, because the mass can keep on changing. Now the moment this gas is released, right, it is occupying this space, so the amount keeps on increasing. Initially it was in this container, the mass it was there, now it has occupied more of the mass, right? And it doesn't have a definite shape, because it is taking the shape wherever it is having that space in. So gases do not have definite mass, nor they have a definite volume. There. So it is occupying now this entire space, and slowly it will move ahead, and that space will keep on increasing. Similarly, the shape increases and the volume also. Okay, now let us, enough, right? Okay, so let us recap whatever we have studied. So solids have fixed mass and fixed shape. Liquids have fixed mass but no fixed shape. Gases don't have fixed mass nor they have fixed shape. Okay, so I hope this part is clear. Now, based on what we have studied earlier, we have understood what is diffusion and what was kinetic energy in the previous video. So here's a question for you: how diffusion can help aquatic life? Okay, I'll repeat the question: how diffusion can help aquatic life? That is what you need to think. First, understand, especially whenever these questions are asked, about key reason, for example, you need to understand it is definitely related to some kind of a subtopic that you have studied. Based on that, it's asked. Now, first you need to understand that from which subtopic is this question coming. Once you know that, try and understand, did that subtopic had some principle or some logic in it, right? Like, for example, when I'm talking about diffusion, we are telling that there is an intermixing of matter of two different kinds, correct? Now, in this case, we are discussing about aquatic life, how it is benefiting aquatic life. So aquatic life means fishes or plants that are in underwater. So what is the connection between diffusion and good thing for aquatic? That means they are able to survive. Now, for survival, they need to breathe, right? I think this much of hint is enough to answer that question. So if you have figured out the correct answer, then do comment in the comment box. All right. So I hope this entire thing was clear, states of matter, and if you did understand, then don't forget to hit the like button, share the video with your friends, and subscribe to the channel. Press that bell icon so that you don't miss out any more further video updates. All right. And till then, this is Joel saying bye to you. Take care. God bless. Wait a second, why are we finishing or ending this video that quick? Let me put some more questions to you, and based on whatever you have watched in all these videos, I'm sure you should be able to answer them. Alright, so here's another question for you. The rate of diffusion, the rate meaning the speed of diffusion, is higher in gases than in liquids and then in solids. Now, why do you think the rate of diffusion, you already know what is the meaning of diffusion. If you don't, then I'll put the video link in the description box. Go ahead, watch the video. That will clear your doubts about diffusion. So once you know the meaning of diffusion, you can answer this question. Why is diffusion, the rate of diffusion higher in gases than in liquids or in solids? Okay, that is one. And technically second one. Okay, and the third question is, we said that solids have definite shape and definite mass. Perfect. This is a solid, it does have a definite shape and definite mass. But if it has definite shape, I should not be able to change its shape, right? But I can already do that. So does it mean that there is a flaw in stating that solids have definite shape? Think about it, because even this Caesar is also a solid. I can't do any change in the shape of the solid, right? That means it does have a definite shape. Then how come it is possible over there? So this rule, is it applicable to certain solids and not applicable to other solids? I don't know. You think about it. Okay, and we are going to discuss the answers to these questions in the next video. Now let me not answer them for you. You can send me an email. My email ID is in the description box. I have an Instagram account as well. You can write to me whatever doubts you have over there. And please learn and enjoy learning science. Don't learn it in the traditional way of just by hearting and writing it up, but understand and then learn. Okay, till then, this is the final bye.